So hey guys, I'm back with another video. I know I've been gone for a while due to mostly school, exams and stuff like that, but good news is I'll be finishing all my papers by next week but one, and I have a lot of content that's on the way, yeah? Which brings me to today's video. For today's video, I'm talking about how I am going to be starting my first ever lean bulk. And I understand that in the same way a lot of people have trouble losing fat, there's also a big segment of people that have the opposite issue, which is putting on size. So the reason I want to start this series is to show people that have issues or have been having issues putting on size that they can put on size if they do it the right way. So for me personally, I finished my cut. It has been 2 weeks since I finished, and I'll put a photo somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I finished at around 63.4 kgs, if I'm not wrong, down from 70 kgs. And my whole purpose for going on this cut, yeah, was one, I wasn't happy with the way I was looking. Yeah, like I knew that I could do a lot better, like nutritionally and physically and just stuff like that. So I wasn't really happy with where I was, which is why I decided to go on the cut. That being said, I wanted to go on this cut because I wanted to set the stage up for a lean bulk. Because as you can see, with where I was at that particular point in time, I was too big, yeah? I'd put on a lot of body fat. From just a whole lot of... I just wasn't bothered, to be honest. I used to eat like whatever, whenever. I wasn't tracking anything. So yeah, it led me... I did gain size, like no doubt about it, but I also put on quite a bit of fat. So the reason why I cut down is because when you're leaner, it becomes easier to put on muscle. And this time, why I'm calling it a lean bulk is because I'm still going to be tracking my calories even as I gain size. Now, it's not going to be as precise as things were when I was on a cut, but I'm still going to be tracking my calories so that I make sure majority of the weight I'm putting on is muscle and not just fat. That being said, as a natural lifter, it's just facts that when you're aiming to put on size, you're going to have to deal with a bit of body fat. Now, when you do it the way I'm going to show you guys how I'll be doing it, which is nice and slowly and over an extended period of time, majority of the weight you put on will be muscle, yeah? And when you eventually reach a point where you are satisfied with your size, you'll be able to cut much easier. So for me, I am starting off at 2,000 calories, which is just 200 calories over my maintenance. Maintenance calories are basically the calories that you have to eat every single day in order to support your total daily energy expenditure. So when you're eating at maintenance, you are not going to gain weight and you are not going to lose weight. Your weight will remain the same. When you're eating at a deficit, you are going to lose weight. When you're eating in a surplus, you're going to gain weight. So in this case, for my lean bulk, I'm going to eat plus 200 calories over my surplus. That sounds a little because it is a little. It's only a small surplus. And what this is going to do is your body can only make so much muscle at any given moment, yeah, especially if you're a natural lifter. So what this will do is it will allow me to gain about half to a full kg a month, not a week. One thing I used to do wrong is that I used to go balls to the wall and aim to gain as much weight as possible. But what will happen and what you will see is that if you use that approach, it will work, but you'll find that at some point in time, majority of what you're gaining will just be fat and not muscle. Or you'll be gaining a higher proportion of fat as opposed to muscle. So what this small caloric surplus allows you to do is to make sure majority of what you're putting on is muscle and not fat. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this lean bulking phase. I'm going to be sharing with you guys over the next videos. I have a whole lot of videos coming. Okay, apologies, I know I've been off. It's just school and everything, but I have many videos coming, especially in this lean bulking phase, because I know there's many people who want to put on size that just don't know how to. So this is just an overview of what I'll be doing. The next video after this is going to be an exciting one, because I'm going to be sharing my training, because eating enough is one thing, but if you're not doing the proper training to stimulate muscle growth, then you're not going to grow. And unfortunately, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. It's where I used to get it wrong. So I'm going to share that with you guys in the next video, which is my training program, and how I'll be going about eating, some of my meals, my workouts, yada. And I'll be sharing a free workout template for anybody who wants, or who just doesn't know which program to follow to gain size. I'll share a 4-day template, a 3-day template, and a 5-day template. Whichever one works best for you guys. They'll all be free. Use whichever one you want to use. And yeah. So that being said, please be sure to leave the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with anyone that you think would find it helpful. It really helps the channel. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.